America's finest city. What a gorgeous afternoon for baseball we have in store from Petco Park. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Stars and the Tacos. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And it's fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he lays off ball four. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
The shortstop.
Line drive to center field.
Trout
is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now another 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Second, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Wow.
Line drive, base hit to right. The relay. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Freddie Freeman.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And nothing will come of the two-out double. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes Junior.
Hendrick Jr.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. McNeil from shallow right, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. No balls and one strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ball 4. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's running out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. JT Realmuto becomes out number 2 this inning. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. At the plate, JT Realmuto, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in now, Brooks Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 5, Brooks Robinson.
The 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. So it's bases loaded, one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Set to deliver the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. The throw home. They get the force at the plate. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Christy Mathewson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, number 0.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And he falls behind 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mathewson is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Grounded back up the middle. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
And the throw is in time. At the plate, Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-1. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now batting, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now at
first
the
baseman,
plate,
number
Freddie
5.
Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
Freeman.
last time. Lays off 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Bases are empty, one man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. So a runner at
Now
first
batting,
with one man
third
gone.
baseman,
And in next it'll be the
Nolan
perennial MVP candidate, third
Arenado.
baseman Nolan Arenado. Now Asenka runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And another foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Juan Soto reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of it. So stepping in, Brooks Robinson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Brooks.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Mathewson is under it, makes the play, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Joe Morgan. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Softly on a line to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Stepping in, Christy Matthews.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. No hits to this point.
The shortstop, Ketel.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Christian Yelich.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. Ready now, Frank Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip. And
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and here comes Junior.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by, and that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad if he can get it deep enough.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Fouled off. Kershaw looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Lindor is up with it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the screwball is in there, so he falls into a quick hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball on the side. Stepping in. Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Bellinger brings it in. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Freeman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there, 1 away. At the plate, Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He's set, and the pitch. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Morgan's got the play at second, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Christian Yelich goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. The 0-1 delivery. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Runner at second, one away, and in steps Big Frank. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Bellinger ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. And he's safe.
The center fielder
from the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Soto makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The second baseman, number 6.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kenley.
Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Thomas.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Grounded down the third baseline. Robinson is there. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich. And no one will track it down. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
The 3-2 one more time. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes for second. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
The batter.
Digging
The
in,
center
Mike
fielder.
Trout. He went down on
Nice.
strikes last.
Wow.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He'll try it again from first. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Josh Bell will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Down and away, ball one. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Morgan. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up on a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Lifted into center field. Crowd on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. In now, Christian Yelich. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Yelich is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Freeman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He's hitless. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Rays and the Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Into the box now, Danny Jansen. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. Adames brings it in. One there. On to first. A double play. Next to bat for Toronto, Brandon Drury. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Drury.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul. Tonight it's a... Up next is Danny Jansen.
Now batting, number 9.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now the 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Garcia comes on now, and he has it. One down. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. So that would bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him through this point. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone. Justin Smoke will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Blue Jays, number 14, Justin Smoke.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. A swing by Smoke, and this is soaring to right field. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Eric Sogard. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-7 game. Chaz Rowe takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. High and deep to right center. Garcia on the run. He makes the catch. What a play. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Into the second deck and gone.
Your attention, please.
Eric Sogard
Hitting
will
for the
grab a
Rays.
bat and hit for the pitcher
Number
here.
9, Eric.
Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
The batter.
First
the
pitch
center
coming.
fielder.
Here it is.
Avasaiya.
No balls and one strike. One out, nobody on. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Tommy Pham. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Oliver Drake gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 47.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Stepping into the box, number 8. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Number 9.
Stepping in for the Jays, Danny Jansen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Garcia has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game.
Number 8.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Lowe becomes the first out of the inning. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Number 1.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounder down the line at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Randall Grichuk will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased. Derek Law enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Line to the right side, but foul. 0-1, here it comes. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch
Ladies and
there for
gentlemen,
the first
your
out here in the
attention,
ninth. Joey Wendell
hitting for the
will move
Rays.
into the on-deck circle
Number
now to
18.
try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Emilio Pagan comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 15.
Here's Eric Sogard. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows moves over, makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Galvis.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. But that'll be off the right field wall. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter.
Runner at
The left
second,
fielder.
1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit sharply on the ground. The throw from his knees. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Garcia is there to